Good afternoon. 3:13 p.m. Tuesday. I did not do my usual 14-hour fast or 16-hour fast today. I just decided to do a 12-hour fast just to try and space my protein a little bit more like I did yesterday. So as soon as I got out of the gym and drove to work, right before I walked into work to clock in, I chugged my 48 gram protein shake, and that was, well, I clocked in at 11, so it had to have been a little bit before 11, so let's just say 11. And it's past 3, so 12, 1, 2, 3. So about a 4-hour space between my shake with some vitamins, a little bit of celery, a little bit of PB2, about a 4-hour space. And I'll probably finish this before 4 p.m., most likely, because I got to get back to work. So there'll probably be at least a 5-hour space between most of meal 1 and meal 2. And I found that I do feel better when I space my protein. I feel physically better. I don't feel quite as congested. So yeah, I've been liking spacing the meals. I've really been liking that. But anyway, I have most of meal 1 here. We've got the pre-meal vitamins. I took most of them already with my shake. So I've got the digestive enzyme pill, the fiber gummies, the B12. And yeah, so I took my potassium, magnesium, my vitamin D3 plus K2, triple omegas, creatine HCl, and I believe that's it. I believe. So here is meal 1, most of meal 1. We got the protein oats with the chia seeds and the green tea extract baked in. Of course, there's protein powder baked in there. Got the fiber brownie, the blueberries, almonds on top. 120 grams of oranges. Like I said, I ate some celery with my shake with some of the PB2, so I'm gonna assume this is like, I usually eat 100 grams of celery, so this is probably about maybe 50 or 60 grams of celery. And then the rest of the PB2. As you can tell, I have dug into it a little bit. And then some sugar-free caffeine, some cherry vanilla Coke, and my gummy worm Beyond Raw BCAAs. So yeah, that's gonna do it for meal 1. After this is gonna be some clips of me hitting chest and outer thigh, so CHOTH day, I guess. And then yeah, I get off at 6 today, so that'll give me a little bit extra time to do some prep after work. So yeah, that's gonna do it for this first portion of the vlog here. And here are some clips of me hitting CHOTH this morning. So and then after that, it'll be time for meal 2. Okay. 9:15 p.m. Assuming I start eating at 9:30, finish up about 10:30. About an hour to eat, not bad. So, I thought I would have my dinner ready a lot sooner than 9:15, but after work, I decided to go to our new store's grand opening, Knight's Menswear, also an extension of Knight's Chamber in Rochester, Minnesota. So, yeah, I went to the grand opening. I was there for maybe an hour, and then, travel time and all that, probably about a 15-20 minute drive to and from. So I drove there from work, and then I drove back home, got my laundry put in, started prepping tomorrow's protein oats, making sure everything was up here in the fridge so I can just pack it up and go tomorrow. So, but I think it worked out decently. So I went to our grand opening, and my dad let me have an athletic shirt. An athletic, I could have picked out just about anything I wanted, but I chose an athletic shirt by the brand Task with a C. And it's some type of bamboo fibers shirt. It's strange, but it's pretty cool. It's nice quality, so I'm planning for that to be one of my new gym shirts that I'll wear to the gym. But I have meal 2 here, so I'll show you guys that. So as per usual, the low carb tortilla with the 90 grams of corn, and then the rest of the stuff I'm going to put on it for my low carb burrito. 30 grams of shredded lettuce. That is 65 grams of Oscar Mayer cutting board turkey. 14 grams of low-fat mozzarella with 14 grams of fat-free cheddar. As usual, our big bowl of sugar-free, I believe this is strawberry gelatin. And then Orville 100 calorie mini bag Smart Pop. Once again, always buy the Smart Pop, guys. The oils and extra butter is just, it's not worth the calories. It's really not. Same goes for sugar-free Jell-O. And reduced obesity cheese, or reduced fat cheese, I guess. So we have our 100 grams of carrots, 150 grams of cucumber, and 120 grams of apple. For the apple, I'm going to dip some of it in this Oikos Pro 20 gram, which I'll probably use the remainder to mix into my sugar-free gelatin to make sugar-free Jell-O Whip. 45 grams of fat-free ranch for the cucumber, and 30 grams sugar-free barbecue sauce for the carrots. And then the low sugar beverages, I've got the 1 cup of unsweetened almond milk and the coffee. The coffee is still kind of steaming. I was waiting until it went to, it got a little cooler, a little bit closer to room temperature before I combine these two in one of those cups of ice. I don't know if you guys can see it. No, you guys can't see it. But 2 cups of ice, 1 for my iced coffee, 1 for probably a diet soda. Or maybe some of that, the sparkling, it's not sparkling ice, but it's a sparkling, I know it has sucralose in it. One of these. Sparkling water beverage. But it's different from sparkling water because it has calories. See, it's got 10 calories per bottle. The macros do not make sense on these, as I pointed out before. 3 servings per container, 0 calories per serving, but 10 calories per bottle. So I guess that's an average of 4 calories a serving, or like 3.5, I guess. But legally, if a serving is under 5 calories, you can put 0. Which is why some of that sweetened low sugar, even though it's sugar, they still put 0 calories per packet because it might be like 3 or 4 calories a packet, which I think is a crime. I don't think that should be allowed, but it is for whatever reason. So for low sugar desserts tonight, we're gonna have 2 lightly salted Quaker rice cakes, only 35 calories a pop. And then I'm gonna spread a serving of Carb Smart on here, which is 78 grams. On the chocolate, it was 79. That's odd. You get more. Well, I guess no, because the chocolate was 110 calories, and this is 100 calories. So chocolate is 10 chocolate is for 1 more gram in a serving, but you get 10 calories more in a serving. Four sugar-free Atkinson's peanut butter bars with 9 sugar-free Albanese gummy bears. And then our pre-meal vitamins, as always. All the pre-meal goodness. Digestive enzymes, bromelain, B-complex, B12, apple cider vinegar, all that good stuff. So that's gonna do it for tonight. Yeah, that's gonna do it. I'm gonna finish up watching that movie I started at the gym today, The Kill Team. I'm gonna finish watching that. I think I've gotten through most of it. So, and I also finished Suits season 4. That's a very long show. But yeah, that's gonna do it for this vlog for today. So I will see you guys next time.